Hello everyone, thanks for all the support on my videos, and I really appreciate you subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page as well. Today I'm down off Mount Street where the International Protection Office is. Today news came that over 200 tents that were here are being moved, and many of the people who are here outside the International Protection Office have been moved to Crooksling, which is out towards Britis, out on the N81 beyond Talla on the way towards Blessington, and there is a tent encampment being created up there. Now, I've highlighted over the last few days the amount of tents that were down here on Mount Street. Now there are still a lot are getting moved at the moment. I've heard reports that a number of people have decided to come back from Crooksling because it is a very remote area, which it is. So we've seen the catastrophe created by government policies around immigration, the chaos and carnage that it's creating. Up to 1,200 people are awaiting accommodation through the international protection system, and now at the same time we've seen a huge explosion of issues, health issues and safety issues in this area as well. Now, this is St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. Now, it's interesting because this is a big stunt by the government again, trying to relocate a number of people, and we've never seen the Irish government work on behalf of the people who are homeless already. Today I counted at least 3 or 4 tents within a couple of bridges along the canal, Grand Canal, which is only a few hundred yards from here. And there was never any urgency used to provide accommodation for people for many, many years. And in the last few days you've seen the usual virtue signal politicians coming down and pontificating and around what's going on, but haven't raised a finger to talk about the homeless disaster that happens in this area, such as along the Grand Canal, for many, many years, which predates the immigration chaos. But again, these parties, some of them claim to be for the people, which you have to laugh, and they're completely not, because they're doing the work of the super rich, the big business owners, and looking to keep wages down, which is suppressing the Irish working class. So we've seen this happen time and time again, and these PR stunts being raised now coming into St. Patrick's weekend, and many of the politicians are off on their holidays, junkets. Leo Varadkar's in Washington DC giving a bowl of shamrock tomorrow to Joe Biden, and Mary Lou McDonald is in Washington DC as well, leader of the opposition party, fake opposition, uniparty. That's what we have in Ireland. It's a uni party, one part of the rotten political establishment. Now, as well as that, we've seen Micheál Martin, who's in Justin Trudeau, he's over in Canada, and we see these optics and PR stunts clearing the road for the door to be left open and let more and more in to create more chaos, rather than actually having a policy that's fit for purpose, that's fair, that's transparent, that's manageable. But no, it's the virtue signal brigade that lets this continue, while the ones who feel the brunt of this are the working class here in Ireland, who are being forced into worse circumstances and worse conditions because of the chaos created by the Irish political establishment, supporting the war in Ukraine instead of standing up for peace, supporting the European Union policies, top-down policies. Over 70% of our legislation comes from Europe, and that has dramatic implications on us here in Ireland. So these are the huge issues coming into St. Patrick's Day, and more chaos and carnage will be created by the political establishment and their media lackeys, who represent the interests of the super rich and the wealthy, not ordinary people. As I've said, there are loads of tents along the Grand Canal tonight, yards from here. Many people who are homeless for many, many years who have been sleeping along the Grand Canal. and in many more parks around this area, quite close to here in Dublin City. So, while the chaos continues, people again are being ignored. And the one time when the people raised their voice is when, last week, when we saw the great referendum result in Ireland, where the political establishment got a proper kicking from ordinary people who are sick of the nonsense. So we need to stand up against what's going on. We need to bring it back power to our communities, where we have a say in what goes on in each of our lives. That is in the Irish Constitution, Article 6, which states that the policy of the Irish state should derive from the people. And when was the last time any of us was ever consulted on the chaos created by the political establishment, bowing down to their super rich big corporation bosses? That's who they serve, not the interests of the ordinary people here in Ireland. We need to talk about our sovereignty. We need to talk about having a say in the policy of the state and take back democracy to ordinary people in our communities, all around the country and across Ireland. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll talk to you all soon, and hope you all have a nice St. Patrick's Day tomorrow as well. So slán from Ballyochlia, Dublin. Take care. Bye bye.